action here on 2K Sports. And at this early stage of the season, do you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, B.A. But if you're still trying to figure things out, it could be a long year. That's what the preseason's for.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Horford in at the center position. Pass to Brown. Now Smart. Tatum inside. Hunter covering. Turnaround Jay. The rebound by Murray. And it's Atlanta's ball. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Young against Smart. Inside. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
They kick it out to Murray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Murray. Williams a screen on Young. There's Tatum with the three. Atlanta with the rebound.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Murray against Brown. Murray, no good.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Smart passes to Tatum. And here's Brown for three. Nails it from three. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Hunter. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They get it back. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Boston has possession. Brown passes to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Clint Capella.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards. Really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Amongst the bigs, power forwards, and centers, these are the top foul shooters. John Collins on top.
For him, it's about remaining aggressive and trying to get to the stripe as much as possible. It's evident he's got a nice stroke from there, and he needs to continue to exploit this in his and his team's favor.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And it's Murray off the drive, lays it up and banks it in.
I like this about Murray. He wants to challenge inside, inviting the defense to collapse on him.
Screen by Horford. Tatum from long range. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
From downtown, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Collins passes to Capella. Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. Capella screen on Brown. Here's Murray. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Kaminsky comes in for Collins. Holiday's checked in for Hunter. And Holiday subbed in for DeJounte Murray.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star, DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
1:52 left in the first quarter here.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Holiday. Now Young. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Milwaukee. And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Here's Smart. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 1:21 left in the first. Brown against Young. Pass to Holiday. Back to Young. Kaminsky outside. Launches a three. The rebound, Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
The Hawks trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Holiday passes to Holiday. Shoots inside. Nice jump shot.
That's a terrific job by Justin Holiday. Has the length to make the play inside. They like to see him do more of this.
Tatum against Holiday. The three. And it's Tatum with the three. Tatum's got 11 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Young, good on the bucket.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Smart outside, over Holiday, no good, misses at the buzzer. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Grant Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the one spot. Here's Murray. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Right side Holiday. From deep. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Brown can't hit. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Here's Murray. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Tatum. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
Hunter passes to Holiday. Left block shot on the way. And there's the bucket is Hunter with the finish. And it's now only a 5-point Boston lead. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Horford, screen on Hunter. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Hunter. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 11. On the wing, Tatum. Hunter covering. Outside, Brown. Williams a screen on Murray. From deep 3-point range. And Brown gets a 3. Brown's got 6.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Here's Murray. And he can't get that one. Brown with some nice D. Smart passes to Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Holiday passes to Hunter. Collins with a screen on Tatum. Hunter can't get it to go.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Hunter with a double. Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside, Hunter. Murray for 3. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Murray against Brown. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Goes up on the wing. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Smart outside. Driving inside. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And Collins with the slam.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Kaminsky comes in for John Collins. Holiday's checked in for Murray. And it's Young in for Holiday.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Kaminsky. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Pritchard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Screen by Griffin. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Blake did a nice job of setting the pick, rolling, catching, and finishing.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young from long range. Rebounded by Brogdon. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Pritchard. Outside for Brogdon. To the left wing. Here's Hauser. No good with a layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And as they've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire.
Let's switch it up and talk about the first half. How about that does it for halftime? Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
When you put a smaller player on Blake, he has the ability to drive it, draw contact, and get to the free throw line.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Hunter, good.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Jackson, the pass to Griffin. Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Young. Out to the right wing. About a minute played here in the second half. This for the tie. Basket's good. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Pass to Pritchard. Capella with a block. Hunter up top. He's got 5. That gives him the lead. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Brogdon up top, defended by Murray. Basket counts.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Young from long range. Boston with a rebound.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Jackson. And he makes it on the layup. Jackson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Young inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's not going to go for him. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Griffin finds Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Murray against Brogdon. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Hauser grabs the board. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And stolen by Murray. And he lobs it up. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else. You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Kaminsky comes in for Collins. Holiday's checked in for Hunter. And Holiday subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Young from long range. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Here's Griffin. Jackson outside. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Yes, it's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Jackson, the pass to Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Outside Holiday. Off target from three-point range. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Pritchard. Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Jackson can't get it to go. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Brogdon. And he comes up with a bucket. Brogdon's got his first 2 points.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics, Justin Jackson is out there with Griffin. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Here's Pritchard. Jackson with a screen on Young. Here's Pritchard. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Yep, that one goes. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
So for the Hawks, Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Hunter subbed in for Holiday. And some changes here for the Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Brown passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Capella. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Smart passes to Brown. White with it. Outside Tatum. The 3-ball. Atlanta with a rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Collins. Puts up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, Brown. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Hunter against Brown. Here's Tatum. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Murray against White. Murray's shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Murray. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Tatum a screen on Hunter. And here's Brown for 3. Drops in the 3. And that ties it up.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And here's Young. A shot from the high post. Again, Atlanta.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Over Hunter. Collins against Tatum to take the lead. And the Celtics another 3. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Hunter can't get it to go. Boston shooting 52% from the floor so far. Outside Tatum. 1:07 left in the final quarter.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Young with it. Collins with a screen on Smart.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
White, the pass to Brown. Tatum inside. Collins there. Another shot. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Yes! Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
There's Tatum with the 3. The shot won't fall. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
12 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
15 seconds. At the line for your Hawks.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Each year we see DeJounte Murray take on more responsibility. He's now comfortable going to the line in important stretches.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Pass to Tatum from deep. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They lead by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And that's exactly why you don't want to foul here. Young is automatic at the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on